Boy, you guys did me dirty. And when I say that, I mean this sway bar here is supposed to be on the other side of the tie rod. So I got to take this tie rod off and move that sway bar back into position. As far as I can tell from what I was looking at from my original videos, I put this together incorrectly. So here it comes off again so we can do our job again. Let's give it a shot. First, to cut that zip tie and get this clip off. Good, so you get quicker at that the more you have to do it. We'll slide this boot off. Try not to get our hands all greasy. Not too bad. Moving right along. Now we'll get our specialty tool in there. Thankfully I marked the key that fit in there so I could find that real quick. Had a feeling I might have to go back in there. That's out. I'm gonna leave the spacer right there and go to the other side, and then we're gonna fix the sway bar and put it back where it goes. All right, so now I got the tie rod out on this side, and I want to hold this sway bar up in its position. I want to put it, I think I'm going to put a zip tie there. All right, I zip tied around the axle. The other side I don't have the axle in, so this one side should hold us in the right position though, I think. I'm going to tighten that up and try to reinstall here. And so this costly error has cost me, man, I don't know, a couple hours. A bit of frustration. I got them back in, got to put the boots back on, and every time you take stuff apart, you risk damaging components. So, well, we'll just get back to work here. All right, so now I've got this bushing. I painted the bracket white to try to help with the video. And it won't go down, so I'm going to try to zip tie it to try to cinch it down a little bit and clamp that rubber bushing down to make installation a little bit easier. Of course, I'm going to have to lift it up to slide in that lower control arm piece right there. So, I don't know, that might help the rubber compress down again. I'm going to go look at the other side, try to get these both in the right spot before we slide these control arms on. Man, this thing's fighting me every step of the way.